What's up, all you beautiful people? Finally, welcome back to the Way Late Bloomers podcast. I hope you enjoyed our mid-season finale, because that's just what we're going to call it. We sincerely apologize for taking so long to get together to do any kind of content, gaming or the podcast. Just with how the three of us have been working, it has been terrible. You know, I work third, and then usually by the time Spencer's getting off, Joey's still at work, and then by the time Joey does get off, he's got to go to bed and shit like that. So there's not enough hours in the day to do everything that we want to do. So it's just one of those things that it is what it is. But we sincerely want to thank all of you for sticking around and being patient with us. So I hope you guys are ready to dive right back into this with us. As always, I know the last episode we did was the Halloween episode, and that was back in October. Actually, I think we released that on Halloween, so I want to thank everybody who checked that out, and anybody who's been checking out the previous episodes and or sharing anything from us. I know we didn't have Joey on the last episode, or the Halloween episode, but he's back on this one, and hopefully we can have all three of us together in future episodes and as we keep going forward. The three of us got together to eat, I think like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. And we sat down and kind of discussed how we're going to try to go forward with it and get stuff done. So hopefully all that works out in our favor. Real quick, just want to say, since we hadn't got a chance to really do an episode, we hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas, and a happy, safe New Year. So I hope you guys are ready to go into 2023 with us, as excited as we are to make content for you. So real fast before we get into the episode, just want to say, for anybody that didn't know, we are on our normal podcast platforms, and we're on 5 new ones. I haven't got a chance to promote them all that much because we haven't done them, but we are now on Amazon Music, Podvine, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and Castbox. And finally over the break or whatever, if you want to call it that, we finally got accepted. We are now on Pandora. So if you guys want to check us out on Pandora, you can find us on there as well, which I think that might be linked to Sirius XM. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look into that. We might be on there. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. One thing real fast. We were talking about Marvel stuff in the episode, and we were talking about the guy who plays Kang the Conqueror, and I got his name wrong. I messed up his last name. His name, I don't remember what I said in the episode, but Jonathan Majors is the actor's name I'm talking about, not the Jonathan, I think I said Jonathan Davis, not Jonathan Davis, who I said in the episode. I meant to say Jonathan Majors. That's my fault. But as always, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I hope you guys have been looking forward to it. We are so sorry for the wait. I hope you guys are ready for a full hour and a half of Spencer and Joey just arguing with each other again, because that's this whole show. So I hope you guys enjoy. And again, truly, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts that you guys stuck around. So let's get back at it. I hope you guys enjoy the next episode of the Way Late Bloomers podcast. All right. We are live again, thankfully, finally.
Season 2.
Welcome.
Season 2.
This time around, I'm going to be calm and collective.
Bullshit.
Calm, cool, collective.
Use my deep voice.
Okay. Well, now what?
I was gonna thank everybody.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you next time on the Way Late Bloomers podcast.
I think we're back from our
Should do ASMR videos.
Was it our mid-season finale that we took?
Oh, that was a mid-season finale. I thought it was a season finale.
No, we've been on season 2. We've just been stuck in the middle of season 2. This is
we just never finished season 2.
This is episode 6 of season 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
If we would have stayed on track, we probably would have finished season 2 in December. But seeing as we went 4 or 5 months without doing anything,
like the Halloween episode me and you did, that was episode 5.
Whose fault was that?
That would be mine. Well, I mean, y'all could have done it without me. You didn't have to wait for me.
That's a good point.
Bro, it's like I
I
told
tried not to wait for you.
Well,
He wouldn't allow it.
I was fucking trying to do it without you tonight, and then here you fucking came 2
Well-
hours late.
You know, Mike, I guess you're just going to be the glue that holds us together. It's fucked.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Damn it.
You're good. You're
It's
good.
fucked.
You're good.
Oh.
You're good.
It caught that. Excellent. All right.
My thing is though, I didn't want to do it without you.
It's always your thing, ain't it?
It is.
Why is it you get what you want?
Because it's like when we
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who made you the boss, huh?
it's like when we got together to eat a couple weeks ago. It's like I told the two of you, you two are the show.
Bull.
No.
Yes.
No,
So,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not-
let you do that shit.
I'm not doing anything. I am literally just here to get the questions rolling and the ball rolling.
How
and
big is your TV?
that's actually a new one.
It looks new.
Yeah, I'll get
Is it
into
bigger?
No, I'll get into that later.
Can you reach a pillow over there? Possibly.
Already.
We told you before
Already.
we fucking started to get comfortable.
And I told him, I can't.
Already. Get already.
So you don't have the other one anymore?
Yeah, I do.
Where is it?
It's downstairs in the kitchen.
That's better.
Is it broken?
Yeah, woke up one day, tried to turn it on, and the fucker was like
Yeah.
just. It was like the day you had today. It was like a whole day.
Reading rainbow.
Tried to turn it on. It was stuck in this endless loop where it'd be like, Hisense off, Hisense off, Hisense off. Tried to unplug
Well,
it.
see, part of the problem is you bought a Hisense TV.
Yeah. Well,
How much was it? How was this one?
how much was this one?
Yeah.
I got it on sale for $400 and something.
On sale, and it was still $400.
That's dude. Some of these things are over 1,000. So that's why I was like,
Yeah, that's why
It's
I
a
have-
bargain.
I still have like the fat back fucking
That's
box
awesome.
TVs from 1998.
The ones that are like £1 million.
Yeah, dude.
So I tried to reset it and all that
Set a
shit.
magnet on
Didn't
top.
work.
Fucks it up. Yeah. No, we got like a whopping 42 to 47 inch, maybe.
Damn. Let's go.
You know, I'm not allowed to spend money on cool shit.
I'm that way with like couches and beds and shit.
You're not allowed to spend money, or you're
You just have shitty.
I just don't want
furniture.
to.
fair.
No, well, not until I
Dude,
get a
I will
house.
say
Not until I get a house.
the best $1,000 ever spent out of my bank account is the purple mattress.
That's fair. I get
still
that.
fuck-
fucking sponsor me. That shit. Oh my god. Even like
Look at-
I literally was telling Mike today about how shitty I slept last night. But I know that if I was sleeping on something else, it would have been even shittier.
Yeah, I mean, anything else? That's like, yeah. We need that sponsor. Get on that, Mike.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
They
it
come to
stays
us.
Cold.
They come to us. So
Oh, it's comfortable. I even have the purple pillow to go with it. Which I don't know if you've ever picked up a purple pillow, but you could probably knock someone's head off with it. It's heavy as fuck.
So
nice
I
and
Pillow
use-
fight with that is pretty much like fighting with like
cannonball.
the rubber mats from weight, like
Gym.
the gym from
Oh,
like the
yeah.
wrestlers would use.
I use
Anyway.
Nice and solid.
Back to what we were talking about.
I use a pillow cube.
Okay.
It's
Back
different
to what
than
we were
the.
talking about.
Is that the thing? It's got the neck dip.
No, you get to talk about your sleep. Okay.
Is that the thing? Yeah, it's got the neck dip in it.
It's like it's actually a rectangle. It's kind of weird. It's called a pillow cube, but it just like fits right where your shoulder and head, so
probably-
it don't crick your neck at night.
I could probably use one of those because I wake up and both my arms are fucking asleep, no matter which way I lay.
Yeah, you
in the
probably
bed.
could use one.
Where'd you get it at?
Ordered it?
From where?
Was it like $100?
Amazon.
You know, it's possible. I don't even remember how much it was. It's been a couple years. I think it was.
Well, it's a cool thing I have in my hand right here called a phone. Pillow cube.
I mean, it's possible with inflation. It's gone up since then.
$50.
Not bad. Not bad.
$129 for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, they got.
$50.
I'm not sure if
40
they only
bucks.
have pillows or if
50
they have
bucks.
other shit too.
Now, if you go with like this, there are square pillow side sleeper, blah blah blah. But the actual pillow cube side sleeper pro is $130. So
Damn.
Damn.
you probably
Wow.
overpaid for something you could have got for
That was what the
$50.
whole point of that was? Just to slap me,
Yeah,
you
pretty much.
bastard.
What else do you think that I do with my time?
I you know,
Let's
I had a
move on.
lapse in judgment.
Let's
I
move
thought
on.
you wanted
Hey.
to help.
You know what?
No, you don't get to
I'm
decide to
sorry.
move on. Okay.
I'm sorry that you.
About time you said sorry.
Okay, well, go fuck yourself then. Mike, how are you doing?
This is what I was. This is what I was alluding to
It's
earlier.
unbelievable.
People tune in for this.
I don't think so.
This right here. That's why I can't do it without.
Because if it was
one or
just
the other.
us, it wouldn't be that great.
Yeah.
Like I said, all I do.
We would not get through an episode.
All I do is host and get the ball rolling on a question, then you two take it from there. So
Who does the editing?
Not me.
Yeah, but I'm saying I could do
I
that.
gave up
Who
on the
puts it
fucking
together?
video editing.
Who made me the Green Goblin?
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that's all behind the
You're
scenes
still a
stuff.
villain.
What were you going to say earlier?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's all behind the scenes stuff anyway.
After you said sorry.
You
You don't have
lost
to
it.
finish it. I was just
No,
if it was important.
it at one point it might have been important, but then you gave me attitude, so I just gave up on it, and I don't care anymore.
So anytime anybody gives you attitude, you give up on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, nice to know. Keep that going.
I'm too old to give a fuck.
That's true. That's fair. So I was gonna ask you fellas. First of all, thanks for being here. I know you've worked all day, hadn't slept. You've worked all day. Been happy Friday the 13th. That's when we were doing
What
this.
an awful day.
I knew you son of a bitch. That's the whole reason you planned this, ain't it? Friday the 13th.
You no, because I had no idea what fucking date it was when we decided to do this.
You
last
know,
week.
I am
trust you.
glad that it's not the 14th or 15th because 321 will be closed. I don't know if you saw that sign.
I
No,
did. I saw
wait,
it on my
what?
way home last week. Yeah.
Oh, because they're doing that stupid work.
Yeah, so
I thought they did that during the week.
it has a big sign that says the 14th and
Yeah, I
15th.
saw that when I was leaving your house
That's
last
fucking
week.
stupid.
So-
Like both ways.
It just
I don't know. I didn't see it the other way.
What a bunch of
I just saw it going from his house back to my house.
Jesus.
So I thought it was that night, and I was like, "Fuck! I ain't gonna know where to go. I don't know this shit. I don't know where to go."
That's gay.
I didn't think it was that. Okay. Anyway,
But
You
thank,
didn't think it was gay?
okay. Anyway,
thanks you guys for being here. Appreciate
Fuck
it.
you. You're welcome.
Mike, I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm
You
about
have to.
walk out of here.
You're too tired to walk out of here.
I am too tired. It hit me pretty quick.
It's that kratom.
Shut
Did-
the fuck up. I needed it.
I was gonna ask you guys since I hadn't seen you. First of all, I'll start with the thing. Did you
Well,
do
I
anything
couldn't
for
even see
Halloween?
No. I worked and slept.
I dressed up like a pimp.
That's
Looked
right.
fucking gay.
I did look kind of gay.
I like.
I looked fatter than like what I imagined I would look.
Isn't
You know.
that how it always
I hate
goes,
that.
though? Like, I always feel like
You're like, this is great.
you
and
put
it
something
you're
on and you're
"Damn."
like, this looks cool as shit. This is a nice outfit. And then you turn sideways and it's like the Grinch.
Well, and I spent so much on mine, and then Jackson was a spitting image of Harry Potter. He just like stole the show. Like he just needed a cape and
Did you go to a party?
a get together. My
You can
sisters,
put
yeah.
that feet thing
Jesus.
up if you want to.
I don't know why I didn't get the invite to that. There's actually a hole in my pants right here. It's kind of funny. That happened at work.
I don't-
Moving some fat broad from one bed to the other.
I feel like
Took
I did
everything I
invite
had to get her
broad.
over, and then she bounced on the bed, and my pants went.
What you, Spence? How was your party? Your Halloween party?
It was
So
good.
we
It
weren't
was okay.
invited to.
No, I was
He
invited.
was invited.
Oh wow, fuck me then.
Okay. Well, you'd answer a goddamn text once in a while. I can invite you to this place.
Me then.
I deserve that. I haven't replied to any text messages for about 4 months.
Me then.
But it was okay. Neither one of us won the little costume contest. It was just a small get together.
Who
But there was
won?
some dancing. I think this couple dressed up as like white trash or something, and they won.
White trash.
Yeah, like
What?
beer and mullets and short shorts and
Gotcha. So
there was this kid.
Cletus and Velveeta.
There was a
Gotcha.
kid dressed up like Joe Dirt. It was really good what they did.
Was it?
But I was just happy to put together a costume, something original that I came up with. It was cool to do, you know. Like you said, that pumpkin suit would have been sick.
Yeah.
And they just didn't have it
I
in
think
my
that would have been
size.
cool. I don't know if Hickory down here would have had it or not, but it's always next year. Unless we do the costume thing.
Dude, if I
this
could get
coming
that,
year.
it made me feel like a Batman villain or something, you know.
I could see that. Maybe this year we can do the costume thing we originally planned for last year.
Joey's getting bored. We got to include him.
I'm listening.
Huh?
I'm just not needed right now.
That's
God damn it.
what I told him.
All right, what about Thanksgiving? How was you guys Thanksgiving? What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
Fucking sucked.
Worked.
I
got out of family festivities because I had to work.
Even on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
It was worse for me. I worked through Thanksgiving week, then went to a dinner, then got COVID next week.
That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about
But
that.
I will say it wasn't as bad as the first time I got it,
That's fair.
because I had a fever for 1.5, 2 days maybe. Ate a fuck ton of pizza Lunchables
Oh, I've got some clothes at the house.
and
Pizza Lunchables are fucking
and
great.
I ate
Sponsor.
that and chicken noodle soup and like Jello, and I didn't miss a beat.
Well,
I mean, I did. I couldn't go anywhere,
probably your body was used to it, by then.
and they refused to let me work.
Oh yeah, because you work in healthcare, you can't spread COVID.
That I was
that making a lot of
I was
noise?
literally gonna say that.
Sorry,
next.
I was trying to fix the mic. You're gonna hear a bunch of ting 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 ting.
Thank you, but I was gonna say that next.
What?
You know,
Say what next?
How is
Got
it
me
like?
working.
I literally am around COVID every day that I work, and I still have not caught COVID.
Maybe you're immune to it.
I think it's
I'm
because
starting to think. I'm starting to think I am. To be
I-
honest
you know,
with
I wonder if
COVID
there's
can
like
sense that you're already dead.
COVID says this
On the
motherfucker's dead on the inside.
It's like
Well,
maybe-
no point in fucking infecting a shell of a man.
It's like in The Walking Dead where they rub the zombie guts on them, and you're just out there with it.
COVID's like,
That's how
I
it is
just-
sort
I-
of.
Dude, I mean, I've been like licking doorknobs and shit, trying to catch it. I just want it to take me out. Just kill
Be
me.
careful
I'm not
what you
gonna
wish
fight it.
for.
If I get it, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna take anything to make it better. I'm gonna try to make my
I
immune
don't think
system.
you
Yeah, I
can.
went that route.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can take anything to make
I
it better.
shit water for like 12 days in a row.
Yeah, but if I don't replace that, I'll die of dehydration.
I
So,
threw up every time I tried
yeah.
to eat.
So-
like I ate a cracker.
so that'd be.
I'm not kidding. It's funny now, but I was close to death, I think.
Just lay it on the.
How could you be so lucky
That
and
was
then
a
still
September of
survive?
hell. Gee, exactly.
You could have been living the dream.
You know what else is crazy? The first movie I chose to watch was Osmosis Jones. Like about a virus getting into a dude trying to
At least
kill
you didn't
him.
watch fucking Contagion.
And I couldn't even get through it.
At least you didn't choose Contagion or some shit.
Holy shit!
I don't know, but it was bad. And then the second time, right after Thanksgiving, I thought I was going to be in for it again. I was like, 14 more days of this shit. and then I got better within like 4 days. You know?
Your body's used to it. I mean, it's been in your body now. Like I said, I thought I had it in September because I had every symptom of it. And then it was like, I took 3 tests and it was like, nope.
You created it, so.
Then I thought I had the flu and it was like, nope. I'm like, all right, I still don't know what the fuck I had in September. It took me out for like 4 days, but I still don't know what the hell I had. But
Lupus or something.
Joey?
Hey, real quick before I forget, me and Jackson watched Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki this week.
All of it?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay.
Okay.
What was that?
Finally.
Thank you.
Okay.
You needed to watch Loki before Ant-Man anyway, but
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I haven't finished Loki.
He's wanting to.
mainly just the last episode.
He's
I don't
wanting to
give a
watch Hawkeye
fuck.
next. But
After Thor: Love and Thunder, I don't really feel like I need to watch any more Marvel movies.
Did you watch Black Panther?
No,
I'm scared to watch that because of how y'all talked about it. Like I haven't
Wait, which
I
watched
one?
haven't seen another
talking about Thor?
superhero movie since
Love
Thor.
and Thunder.
I haven't watched Black Adam. Haven't watched Black Panther. I don't know if there's any other ones, but
Black
I haven't watched
Adam
them.
sucked. Like
I think most people would agree that it sucked based off what I've heard.
I know you liked it.
Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's just what I was gonna say. I did like Black Adam, but
Did y'all go see it together?
No, I saw it on HBO, and I was like, dude, there was no story. Fucking Hawkman and Dr. Fate were awesome, but they were wasted in the movie. What was the point of them being in the movie? The whole
Well,
thing with them was being wasted.
That seems to be the running gag now, is they bring in characters and fucking just
To
they're
give
wasted.
The Rock somebody to beat up.
Wasted Henry Cavill in the post-credit scene because that's all fucking out the window now. So
Is
Really?
he is
That's
he
fucking
Superman
gay,
or
dude.
no, he literally left The Witcher, which I don't know if you know about that. He left
did.
he left The Witcher, but I think he left anyway because they were wanting to go routes he didn't want to go anyway.
Yeah, he was having creative differences.
It's Roots.
Yes. So he left.
That sucks.
And then they announced, hey, he's back as Superman. Finally, Warner Brothers was like, hey, he's Superman again. Literally, then James Gunn and them takes over. They've made James Gunn essentially the Kevin Feige of DC.
Right, gotcha.
And then
Kevin
he was like,
Kevin Feige.
Pretty much.
he was pretty much like, I'm starting completely over from scratch. So he had a talk with Henry Cavill, like Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck, and all them. It was just like, I'm starting completely over. So after he was announced as Superman, then he had to go on and make a public statement of, I'm not Superman anymore. So they're starting with his thing. I think they're still going to do Aquaman and The Flash, and then that's it. They're starting completely from scratch.
Are you fucking serious?
So what's the point? First of all, they need to go ahead and scrap the Flash movie anyway.
Well, they said
That dude's fucking nuts.
They said they already cut Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot's cameo out
Actually,
of it.
I liked Aquaman. I like Aquaman.
Well,
Aquaman's so far been the only film from DC as of late. The first Wonder Woman was all right,
I like the first Wonder Woman.
but Aquaman.
Oh, and Shazam. Yeah, Shazam. I forgot about Shazam.
Shazam was all right. It wasn't great,
Well, that's the other one that's going to release. Those three are still on docket too, but I think
but it's gonna be the Shazam family or the Shazam kids or whatever. Like he didn't even
the
get his own
Shazamly.
fucking movie.
they were asking about what's his name, Zachary Levi being Shazam, and he was like, I don't know. They haven't met with him yet.
He's
But,
keeping it under wraps.
but essentially,
Or he's gonna do some bullshit of like just making everyone think that he's, you know what I mean, and then bring him all out.
but at least Matt Reeves is still doing the Batman shit because he said it's going to be separate from
Like the
that.
Pattinson Batman
Yeah, and I
and
was like,
stuff.
thank God. So I was like, okay, good.
That has potential.
James Gunn, what is the last one he directed?
Yeah, Suicide Squad.
Sorry, what is
They're
that?
gonna let that motherfucker take over?
Well, he also did Guardians, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yeah, the first one was really good. The second one was not that good, and I have a feeling that the next one's gonna be trash.
I'm looking forward to it because of the stakes that it might have, but
Dude, he's doing the same bullshit that Taika Waititi did of making everyone fucking dumb and goofy, and
Holiday
it's all
Hoobie
one
Wadi.
big joke.
What is that, Mike?
What
I'm
is
sorry.
what? Jesus fucking
what?
Christ!
Just
Can we
answer
get through this?
Just answer the question.
I can't see.
it's a foot massager.
God,
Damn, man, this sucks.
we're in
You're
a deep
that-
conversation,
I can't see.
and you fucking just start blaring
I'm sorry.
over
I
us.
just you're
You have the
absolutely right. It was
fucking-
rude as fuck. Let me just excuse myself.
Yeah, it's a foot
die.
massager.
Wait, how does it?
I got it for Christmas.
Can you actually get your feet in that?
Yeah, you want to try it?
No. I've been wearing these shoes since 5:30 this morning, and I have fucking my socks
Swamp
are going
foot?
to peel off.
He like pulled his shoe off and like
like the Grinch.
skin come off.
Dude, there's some dog shit on the bottom of these. I'm pretty sure that are gonna smell better than my feet will.
But
Those pops are about to fucking eat it.
they'll be all right. What was I talking about?
I know. I shouldn't have interrupted you. You're right.
James
Oh,
Gunn.
the thing about the Flash though, that was the thing that pissed all these people off. Someone said the other day where Warner Brothers exclusives were like, yeah, we're cool with keeping Ezra Miller, and they're like, so you're gonna drop Henry Cavill, which everyone fucking wants as Superman, but you're cool with keeping the dude that can't even do a fucking press tour? He was even announced, I think it was yesterday, that he's gonna be arrested for like fucking burglary charges and some kind of damn assault charges or
Yeah,
some
he's
shit. And I'm
fucking
like,
nuts.
Does he think he's actually the Flash?
No, he's fucking nuts.
he was like caught last year, like he kidnapped some girl and run off with her somewhere
What
and some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, how the hell y'all still gonna be doing this movie?
Oh, so
But-
he's Reverse Flash. Okay.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
after the three of these movies, yeah, they're starting over. But apparently, there's rumor that what's his name, Jason Momoa is going to be Lobo for DC instead of Aquaman.
Lobo. Now, there's a character I had some fun with
I was like, he would be a good
on
Lobo
Injustice.
because I think Lobo is like his favorite DC character anyway. So I was like, I could
The
see them
problem
being Lobo.
is that they have muddied the waters so fucking much that even if they start fresh, it's still like there's just such a bad taste.
There needs to be like a break for a long time. With
If it makes you feel any better, I read
doesn't.
like a year or so ago, there was but this is before the Discovery people merged with Warner Brothers. When they were making the first, one of the dudes who wrote the Man of Steel script or whatever, turned it into Warner Brothers. One of the fucking notes from the Warner Brothers exclusive people or whatever was like, yeah, let's not make Krypton blow up just in case he's got to go back there. And someone's like, what the fuck? Someone was like, wait, what?
You gotta love when they take a perfectly good
Someone was
story
like,
and fuck it up.
Marty, it's just like
So he was like,
What
what?
somebody
I'm
gives them
so sick of like the business side of movies.
What if we put SpongeBob on land? What if we take him out of the sea?
And I was like, have you
that's like
ever
what it
read a
makes me
comic?
think of.
I was like, what comic have you been reading, dude?
It's the same bullshit with Disney and everything that they've taken over. They've Disneyfied. It is they take their fucking business model and apply it to everything else, and it has to follow that. That it's shit now. Mm-hmm. And they won't just stick with something, and they won't just follow the source fucking material.
That's what I'm saying. You got everything for your source material. I don't know.
God, you're gonna get me going on about the fucking
That's okay. We got time.
gender swapping and
Oh,
race
never mind. We
swapping
don't got
and all
time for that. Never mind.
Well, have you watched like one of the only like Marvel movies coming up that I'm really looking forward to is Ant-Man.
What about Kraven the Hunter?
It's gonna suck, dude. That one's gonna.
I love Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I was like, I don't know.
They are going to fuck. They have Marvel movies have
Oh God, the
fucking
theater.
plateaus.
Hey, that's Quicksilver.
like it's.
You know it all.
We are so far past the days of the original group.
Iron
My-
Man and
The
them.
original Iron Man movies, the first
Yeah.
Captain America, the first Thor. You know what I mean? Like those were when Marvel. Like that's when it was exciting because they were fucking doing
and
it
they
right.
kept them together.
My
Yeah.
only my only thing going forward with Marvel
like Galactus or something.
is I love Jonathan Davis, the dude who's playing Kang, the black guy.
Yeah.
And to me, just for the seeing him in the little bit at the end of Loki, and he was the nice variant. Like seeing the version of him in
That's him.
yeah, that's Kang.
I see. I haven't seen.
The trailer.
No, I haven't. What is he in? Kang, Ant-Man and Wasp.
He's the bad guy in the new Ant-Man
I haven't
movie.
seen it yet, so okay.
Well, have you
But
seen-
I know what he was talking. You haven't seen the end of Loki.
he doesn't give a shit though.
No, I don't give a fuck.
I've
given up.
He is who must not be named in Loki, but he's Kang. He drops hints at the end of Loki that he's. So when
Oh.
he tells Sylvie, "Hey, don't kill me because I'm the only one keeping my fucking variants from taking over the world," she
yeah.
kills him. So that's why all his variants are fucking all
So,
over the
When
universe
she
now. That's why
when
Loki.
she killed him, it broke the universes apart essentially.
You know, like
and she
when-
sent him to one where he didn't. They didn't know
yeah,
who
you know
he
when
was.
Loki went back and
Yeah.
Owen Wilson's character had no clue who the
Right,
hell he
he was
was.
in another-
Yeah, he was in a different universe.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's going to coincide with like the Spider-Man shit.
Yes. But the thing is about his character, though, and this might just be me, because I think he's a great actor, but to me, he's more intimidating as Kang in the little bit I've seen him than Thanos to me. I know that might be controversial, but I was like, I'm not fucking with. If I was in that thing, I'd be like, I'm not
No.
fucking with him.
Thanos sent everybody away.
I don't know, just
5 years.
but something about him, I'm just like, I'm not fucking
Is
with
it
that
because he's
guy.
black?
No, it's just he gives off this. He just
think
he-
that's-
Tell me
he's
how
like
you really feel.
He's just like
Yes.
scary and intimidating
Something
to
to do
me.
with it.
I don't know. I am so upset with what they've turned Thor into that like I've
Yeah,
lost
that's
all
fair.
interest.
That's fair.
I've
Yeah.
lost all faith and all interest in fucking Disney's
Should have
Marvel.
stopped with Fat Thor. Like that was funny.
I didn't even like that. I
did.
thought I was like, that's I don't.
Well, he was
didn't get it.
depressed.
I
mean,
understand
I
that,
liked it.
but they turned him into a fucking joke.
Supposedly, though, he said, Chris Hemsworth said, if he comes
I
back to
underst-
do one more,
And I know he said he's going to be back to his original.
he wants to do like a
badass.
Viking style
So
Thor.
the cool thing, I get what you're saying, and I definitely agree with like how when it first started out, like that was the shit.
Yeah.
But with the entrance of the multiverse, now you open the door that you could bring other people back to reprise roles. Like, I mean, I don't know if it would ever happen, but Chris Evans could come back as like an alternate Cap, maybe one day. You never know.
Besides that, yeah, sure they could bring him back, but it's still gonna be under Disney's writing formula, which is gonna be all fucking kiddie Disney,
That's true.
and it's not. You know what I mean? They
I feel
look at
you.
the first Deadpool, flawless, right? Look at the second Deadpool.
Yeah, I did like the first one better.
Because Disney took over for the second one.
Was Colossus in them in the first one?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But in the second one is whenever they made it fucking Disney-fied. There was less of the R-rated stuff. There was less, like, he didn't have
His little hand.
he didn't have the chance to do all the great stuff he did in the first one. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not excited for the new one that's supposed to have Hugh Jackman in it, because I know it's just going to be Disney-fied.
He's
Like,
supposed
I'm
to be-
just so
he's gonna
sick
be,
of Disney.
Logan.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be take
Logan.
place the events before Logan.
Yeah.
He's gonna play Logan.
I'm just-
Wolverine's who I was trying to say, but
I think I'm looking forward to it to see what they actually do with it. But
Like-
well, it's supposed to be still be rated R, so I don't.
So was Deadpool 2, and I mean, as much as I enjoyed it, it still
even though
doesn't hold a candle to the first
they
one.
made a PG-13 cut of it to re-release, but okay. But
Yeah, because that's Disney. That's just the way they fucking operate. And God,
dude,
did you watch She-Hulk?
I didn't.
I didn't either. I don't have to. I know it's fucking terrible.
I haven't started it.
we probably will watch it just because of Jackson.
Well, you know, it's like you
Close his
said,
eyes when she starts twerking.
Does she?
Yeah.
it's in the trailer, yeah.
Just kidding.
But
Okay.
I don't know. The cool
Is
thing,
Jeremy Renner in Hawkeye?
yeah,
Jeremy Renner's not going to be doing anything anymore.
I know. I heard about that. That's crazy.
He's never going to walk again.
I'm just glad he lived.
Is that what they said?
They're probably going to have to take his leg.
Damn, bro.
I don't know like
That
the whole
sucks.
thing of what happened. I just know I know it was a snow thing accident.
He was in an accident with a snowplow.
I think he got off of it and it started moving without him.
I said he was helping somebody else. I don't know if
I
it
don't
just
know.
came and ran over
All
him
I
or-
know is
or
I
what.
read about him in the hospital, and he was in ICU, critical care,
Damn.
and then the last thing I saw was that there's a possibility that he won't get to walk. They won't be able to walk again, and they may have to take the leg. I don't know
Damn.
for sure that that's going to
Wow.
happen,
I hadn't seen anything about that.
but it's a possibility.
That's a shame.
But someone did have a cool thing talking about Ant-Man that I thought was an interesting take, that if in this newest trailer it looks like Ant-Man may die. So I was like, if that's the case, someone was like, if he dies, then it's going to be up to Loki to reassemble the Avengers for the Kang Dynasty. I was like, I think that's a cool take. So I mean, that's something I would be.
Do you think they'll ever bring Galactus into anything?
It's possible. I mean, it was him, Doctor Doom, and
Yeah, Doctor Doom.
Kang.
Well, they
is the
keep screwing
three.
up Fantastic Four. That's another thing.
God.
Well,
They better not fucking even try to do another Fantastic
just let Chris
Four.
Evans come back as
that's
Human
what's
Torch.
that's what's starting Phase 6.
Maybe
is the
maybe
fir-
he could come back as Human Torch.
I don't think he wants to come back for anything.
Probably
period.
doesn't. Why did he leave?
He was just done. He wanted to do other shit.
Oh,
I got
okay.
sick of fucking Disney.
He wanted to like
was gonna
direct,
say, yeah,
direct,
yeah.
and act in other shit or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I mean that makes sense. Yeah.
well, someone also said that apparently if you look back, all the Ant-Man movies have pivotal post-credit scenes to other movies. So they said this is supposed to set up something big. I don't know what.
There's
but
a title. Is it Captain America: New World Order?
Yeah,
It's gonna,
that's the fourth one.
yeah. That sounds
that
cool.
with
for the
Falcon?
title.
God damn it.
Well, no, yeah.
He's Cap.
I ain't gonna say.
He's Cap now.
No, he's not. He's fucking Falcon with the shield. He's not Captain America.
He's Captain Falcon.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right
No,
now.
he's not. Captain Falcon would kick
He's
his
the
little
Falcon of
fucking
America.
bitch ass.
Okay?
Nothing will ever replace Chris Evans as Captain America. He will always
He's
be my
winged
favorite
America.
character in the MCU.
If they wanted to do it right, Bucky would have become.
Yes, but apparently he's got like a real short run of Captain. But they change, like you said, they change everything.
Well,
so
they
hell, they
brought
could
the
change
one.
it anyway.
They brought the one guy in to be the U.S. agent.
Yeah,
That
Wyatt
was-
Russell.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
yeah, because that's in the comic.
I knew
You'll
he
see.
was, I knew he was going to take that.
Well, his shit is setting up for that movie. What the fuck is that
Secret
movie
Wars?
called? Not Secret Wars, but it's the chick. She recruits U.S. agent, Red Guardian, Yelena, Bucky.
I know who you're talking about though. Val.
Fuck.
Her name's like Val or something.
I can't think what the hell her name. Oh, I can't think of what the damn movie. It's got a movie come. They're doing a movie or a
Some kind
show.
of Society or something.
It's essentially their version of the Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
where they get all the villains and shit together. But I don't know how Bucky plays into that because I was like, Bucky's
No,
not,
I'm just trying to think. I
Yeah, I
don't
know
know what it's called.
because I was like, Bucky's not technically
Bucky's
a villain.
my favorite character. That
He's
been
great.
in
He's
it.
had great character development. Like I really like his character.
Yeah, I
development.
like how they showed what he was doing like throughout the show, and what he's been through and everything. You know.
Yeah, I thought he had a great arc throughout, like everything. So,
Yep.
damn, I cannot think of what the fuck that was. So you saw Wakanda, right? Wakanda Forever.
Yep.
I'm surprised, Joe. I figured you and your dad went to go see it.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. That's it. Yeah, Thunderbolts.
God. I knew it. I just couldn't think
I
of
can't. I was like, I know it's not Secret Invasion. I know it's
it.
not.
No,
you
it's
know,
Thunderbolts. I don't remember who else in this one.
should be. I think it's Yelena, Red Guardian, Bucky, U.S. Agent, and there's somebody else. I can't think of who the.
When Bucky's in it too.
Uh-huh.
When they called, or whenever me and him started watching that, I called it. I told him, I said, that dude's going to take this serum. And I don't really know the comics, so I just kind of knew where that was going because he.
But isn't in one version of the comics? Isn't Steve Rogers? He becomes the U.S. Agent? I'm pretty positive. And then it's the same with Nomad. He becomes Nomad at one point too, and they don't really touch anything about Nomad. Well, no, their version of Nomad was Captain America in Infinity War.
Yeah,
that was their
Nomad.
that was their version of that. What did you think of Wakanda Forever?
I liked it. I thought it was a good tribute to Chadwick, and it was a longer movie than I thought, but
Yeah, it was way too fucking.
it was
long.
really long.
Who ended up being the new Black
His
Panther?
sister.
Fucking knew it.
But she did. I thought she
I
did a
called
good
it
job
from the
as
get-go. I was like, it's gonna be his
It
sister.
was, those are tough shoes to fill. They had some other.
Did she still use her dumbass little wrist rockets?
I can't remember.
I can't either. But they had some other people fill in like supplementary hero roles and shit.
Yeah, like they introduced Ironheart in it or whatever.
Well, and they had the guards. The guards had two of those guards.
Like Okoye and all them.
They were wearing like this Beetleborg looking shit. But it was kind of cool. Look, I was a big fan of Beetleborgs back in the day, so that kind of.
Yeah, I'm shocked you and your dad hadn't seen it yet.
No.
Honestly, it's gonna be on Disney Plus in 2 weeks, and it's me personally. I thought it was okay, but I give him props because, like Spencer said, you had your lead actor die.
Right.
And, I mean, then
how else are you supposed to like pivot from that?
I mean, he had they had a hard ass job. They had their actor
Well, they
die. They had
fucking-
COVID and all this shit.
They
protocols
replaced
and all that.
fucking Rhodey. They
Oh, that's
could've
right.
Replaced Chad.
Yeah, well, they claimed they didn't want to replace him or something.
Yeah,
That
but
was like
like-
the thing. They wanted his legacy to be Black Panther or whatever.
I was
but
gonna say like that was. Do you care about?
he don't care about
we're
shit.
talking about?
He
Okay.
don't care about shit.
So the credit scene, they introduced like his son.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? So I mean, I guess they're gonna give it to a guy again or whatever. But
Was that the post? Yeah, that was
It
one of the
was,
post credit
yeah,
scenes.
it was.
Was that the only post credit scene?
you know what's bad about that? I thought that chick was like his other sister. The whole movie.
His lover? No, Lupita
the
Nyong'o's
one that's
character.
his lover. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was his other sister until the scene where she revealed the son, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's got his fucking sister.
Yeah, that's literally my reaction, and I was like dopey for a minute. Jackson had to explain it to me. But
Wow.
well, because it's been so long since I've seen the first Black Panther, and I forgot all about that.
My favorite movie
Not so long. It's been
of
like 4
Phase
years.
4 is either Spider-Man or Shang-Chi. That's my two favorites.
Still haven't seen that one.
Shang-Chi is fucking awesome.
Isn't it Shank?
Well, they pronounce it Shung because it's
Okay,
like
but it has an A in it.
I know, but that's how they pronounce it.
I'm just-
That's how
Fucker.
some people pronounce it. Some people pronounce it Shang-Chi.
But
Just depends on how fucking correct you want to be.
yeah,
If
anal,
I
guess.
if
Actually-
I see that out of the corner of my eye one more fucking time,
I don't know, dude,
I've jumped so many times, like looking at you and then I look at Spence and I'm like, God damn it.
I wish I would have seen you do that.
I've done it
Funny.
several times. I got really excited just because I was right whenever I had called it that they were going to bring Hercules in. And I called that from the fucking trailer when I said, "Oh, there's Zeus is in it. Hercules is gonna be in it." And then after I stewed on it, I was like, "Now I don't even want to see that because I feel like
Hercules
it's
in the Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
yeah." I was like, "It's
I
just
still need to watch that.
that's an end credit scene." Sorry, I probably fucking ruined it for you.
It's
I'm not gonna tell you how he comes into play, but he is going to be doing something.
Well, that's what I feel about Gore. Gore is a fucking great villain in the comics, and they wasted him.
Oh yeah, they did.
Look, if you watch Love and Thunder, watch it just for Christian Bale's Gore, because Christian Bale it doesn't belong in that movie because he's the only one given an actual Oscar-worthy performance in the movie because he's creepy as fuck and he nails the part. I just love Christian
They just
Bale.
like fucked it up so much.
It's like they inserted I don't know. It's like he was like almost in like a completely different movie, and they just dropped him into this movie.
Cause Thor's a fucking idiot.
You're like, okay. Well, like when it started, where it was like real serious with the shit with, I won't say anything because Spencer's here, but when it started with his shit in the beginning, I was like, oh, okay, maybe this won't be as goofy as the trailer made it look to be. And I was like, no, okay, that was it. Cool. That was like one of the only like they even played Jane's cancer as a joke. And I'm
Yep.
like, okay.
It
okay.
was fucking dumb.
They
dumb.
They did a Marvel Easter egg that they were in phase 4. And she's like, what stage you in? She goes, 4. And I'm like,
So they got the Quantumania,
yeah, Quantumania.
Guardians 3, the Marvels, whatever that is, Blade.
The what?
The Marvels.
They got Blade
What is the
coming
Marvels?
Captain Marvel sequel.
up. I guess they have another Fantastic Four project.
Yeah, it's going to start phase 6.
Blue Beetle,
Yeah, Blue Beetle.
Madam Web,
Yeah.
Who's in the fucking Marvels?
and then Secret Wars and Captain America: New World Order.
They're going to end phase 6 with Kang Dynasty
Jesus
and Secret
fucking
Wars.
Christ. They're gonna do a movie with Miss Marvel.
Yeah, she did the show. The show's already on Disney.
Was it trash?
I haven't watched it.
Probably was trash.
I haven't watched it. But I know she somehow meets up with Captain Marvel. That's all I know.
God almighty. Miss Marvel was a shit character in the comics. They literally never. Whatever.
Like, yeah, I forgot they were doing Blue Beetle. That's what I forgot about. But
They're just doing that for ethnicity.
my thing,
I mean, that's the truth. Because
No,
Blue
yeah,
Beetle
no.
is not that big of a character to earn a movie.
well, that's how I felt about Black Adam. I was like, why the fuck is Black Adam getting his own movie? I was like, there was no story to this movie at all. Like, I sat here and
Because
watched
The Rock wanted to do it.
and I was like, well, apparently Warner Brothers is fucking pissed at him currently because apparently to get Black Adam made and to get Henry Cavill back, he apparently went over everyone's head and went right to the main dude who's over Warner Brothers now and talked to him, so it pissed everybody else off. Then apparently that animated movie that came out earlier last year that he did the voice of, that DC League of Super Pets or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
apparently he fucking fought like hell and bugged the piss out of him to be a producer on it, or executive producer, and then he did fuck all to promote the movie, and that fucking pissed him all off. So I don't think. And apparently he met with James Gunn and he made some kind of statement where he was like, yeah, Black Adam's not going to be part of the first new chapter or something like that, because he was trying to build up between something with him and Shazam where they actually would fight and shit. And I was like, yeah, but I still can't see Zachary Levi's Shazam fighting your version of Black Adam. Like, it doesn't fit for me. I'm like, the whole thing doesn't fit. I was like, now if you wanted to fight Superman, which was a big thing that they
Maybe they could
led up
scrap
to.
The Rock and bring a girl in and have her take over as Black Adam.
I was like, his Black Adam doesn't, like I said, the whole movie, I want a movie, I was like, what was the point of that story? There was no story to it. What was the point of the movie?
Just for The Rock to have another fucking movie in his arsenal.
I was like, I don't know. I watched it and I was like, I don't see what the whole point is.
I can tell. I can tell.
I'm so sick of some of this bullshit. I'm just.
So here's the thing. Eventually, they're gonna run out of like Marvel shit to make, don't you think? Like,
No,
They
there's-
already are. They're putting Blue Beetle in his own fucking movie.
I mean, like eventually,
Well,
it's not gonna be recognizable. Eventually.
Well, I'm
you know?
curious to see what they're going to announce between. They've announced the start of Phase 6 and the end of Phase 6. Like, it's
How
going
many
to.
phases? Like, we're gonna be in like phase 18.
We're in 4, 5, and 6 currently. That's where we're at. So, but Phase 6 is going to start with Fantastic Four and end with both Avengers movies. But in the movies in the middle, they haven't
Both
announced
Avengers movies, Secret Wars, and what else?
Kang Dynasty. Which Kang Dynasty is a comic, and Secret Wars is obviously a comic. And if they follow it, Secret Wars, that's where Spider-Man gets his black outfit. If they
They
follow it correctly, I don't know how they're going to do that. But I really don't know how they're going to do it.
I don't know how they're going to do anything.
But
I really hope the new Mortal Kombat movie will be better than the.
I haven't even seen anything
Not to
on it.
Sorry to switch gears on you, but
One of the biggest movies.
I liked a lot of what they did in the movie, but it was just odd to just create a character. That's like what we was talking about. Why don't you just stick with the idea that made the game famous?
Yeah.
Well, that was my
Like,
argument
quit
with.
throwing all these wrenches in.
That's my argument with apparently that Last of Us show that's coming to HBO. People that's already seen early screeners of it
Yeah.
said it is the best adaptation of a video game ever. It said that's how they need to do video game. They said it stuck to the source material and it's amazing, and I cannot wait to watch
I read
that.
somewhere where they told the little girl to not look up anything about the character because they didn't want her to know what she was actually
apparently-
like, and she did it anyway.
Well, she said that she didn't, but
Is she a lesbian?
in the game, yeah. She said that people said that she fucking nailed the part as Ellie. They were like, she's incredible as
That game
the
is
part.
awesome.
But I mean, what I read or heard or whatever was that the producers or executive whatever.
She said she hadn't even played the game because she was like, I'm not a gamer.
Yeah, but they told her to not even look up anything about the character, to just play it as her own way. But then she looked up material to figure out how.
Well, I mean, that makes
character was.
sense.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's the way they should do it.
Well, plus
But you could use the source material you have to learn how to be these characters.
well, that's what I felt about. I mean, even the guy who directed and wrote the games is a producer. He had parts in this show or whatever.
What do you think the worst adaptation's been? I would say Resident Evil, probably. As far as like,
Aren't they trying to do one of those that's like the game now?
I think so, but like as far as not sticking to the game shit. Like
the
at
worst
all.
video game. The Hitman ones are kind of out there.
That
They're
almost reminds me.
They're not the
Resident Evil
best.
almost reminds me of like how they did Mortal Kombat. Because like,
In my
Alice
opinion,
wasn't in the game.
In my opinion, the Resident Evil games and the Uncharted games that they turned into the movie, I'm like, that's 4 games and 4 games that are perfectly gift wrapped and ready to go. All you have to do is adapt them. You don't have to change or do shit. They're perfect for big blockbuster movies.
What if you?
And they're like,
I just thought
no,
of something funny.
fuck
what if you, what if you literally made a movie like the game, like an open world game? It's just some guy walking around talking to people like in real time. It sounds so stupid, but
didn't they do? They
That
did.
does sound stupid.
I just in my mind it's funny though.
It's because your mind is like that of a child.
You know what? You can piss off. I'm allowed to have my ideas, and if you don't like them, leave.
I would.
Oh, I was gonna say
I'm sharing an idea. And then
trash-ass
Dick
my
listens
my
here.
quick thoughts on Wakanda Forever. I was like, it was okay. It was overly long, and I wasn't really interested in the story.
For which one?
Wakanda. I was like, I get it.
Um,
I'm just like, not my favorite.
I would say a terrible, because you asked what terrible game to movie
Oh, yeah,
adaptations would probably be the Mario Brothers movie.
The original one?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's a good
that
movie.
was to me. That was entertaining though.
It's a
yeah.
good movie, but it is a
Koopas.
awful fucking adaptation.
How do you think the new one's going to be the animated one?
It's gonna be trash.
You'll
Sorry,
never get him to say something's gonna be good.
No, it's why do you have Chris Pratt voicing Mario when the voice actor from Mario is still alive?
I guess to
I
be
wasn't
different. I don't.
disagreeing with you, but I just thought.
But you're right. No, most things that
I
you
guess to be different. I don't fucking know. It's just
throw
weird.
out there, I'm gonna.
It's all about being different now, ain't it?
It's
I think I like Jack Black as Bowser. I think that's a perfect fit for Bowser.
you could probably just use the voice actor for Bowser.
Maybe they couldn't afford him.
But they can afford Chris Pratt and Jack Black.
They would tell you some shit like that too, but we couldn't afford them.
It's fucking
couldn't afford 'em.
stupid.
It'd be funny if he asked that when he first got there. Couldn't afford the guy to voice.
So we had to go with Chris Pratt. Yeah, I think the Hitman adaptations are okay. The first one, not so much the second one.
I haven't seen.
But they don't stick to
haven't
the
seen it.
games whatsoever. They do a little bit. Sonic so far has been, in my opinion, the best video game adaptation. and I haven't seen the
What do you think
second
of the
one
Silent
yet.
Hill that they did.
I did like that one. I actually not the fucking second one. The first one I love. The second one can fuck itself. But
God.
I
What they did it.
I hate the
other
second one.
What do you think would be a cool adaptation to a game, like from being a movie? That's a good
Oh,
question.
like from a movie to a game.
Yeah.
Riddick.
That would be cool.
They did do a Riddick game, but if they did it now, they'd be doing really
They
I
did
want
like
a
a
I want
Hellraiser
a
game.
Blade Runner game. That's what I want.
What about like a Hellraiser game?
That would be sweet. I would take that. But I would love
Okay.
I would love
Dune?
like a Blade Runner, which essentially you could say Cyberpunk is essentially that. But I want an
I still
actual.
haven't tried Cyberpunk.
I guess they did that with Mad Max.
Yeah, it was
It
like
was a movie.
post-apocalyptic
The
style.
game was. I thought the game was alright.
I haven't played the game.
It's fun.
Holy
That's a good question.
John Wick would be cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That
I
would be
actually just
fun.
watched the first one again the
That
other
would
day.
be sick.
Are you guys gonna go with me see the fourth one?
Well, if
Yeah,
you don't see it first, as soon as it drops.
Yeah.
March. Comes out in March.
I mean, the second it drops. Like, sometimes we can't be there. Okay.
We can't go. We can't always go the night it releases.
Oh, yeah, you
What if we
can.
ran into Keanu though? That would be.
That'd be awesome.
What'd you say? Say his name again.
Keanu? Is it Keanu? Keanu.
Joey's face.
Oh my god.
Keanu.
Keanu?
I'm sorry, Keanu.
Keanu.
I deserve that one.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I accept that. I'll take it on the chin.
Dwayne. Johnson.
Rodden.
Rodden. Oh, I love Rodden. What? You weren't here for that, but that was funny.
It was.
I only fucked up.
I'll give you
one
some
name.
context. We were playing Mortal Kombat with some people that we know. And
No.
I don't know how it came up.
I think I was
But-
talking about you or something. I was like,
I was like,
Raiden,
I was like,
Raiden's
I'm good with. Or like I scrolled past them, and this
I didn't even
person,
know who you're talking about.
this
You just
person
said
goes,
Raiden.
"Oh, Rodden, I love Rodden. He's great."
Yeah, that
we
would
were all like,
tick me
"Who?
off. Yeah.
You
that
mean
would-
Raiden?
I would
like-
be a little bit offended if I was there. I'd be
Rodden.
like-
It's like, who's Rodden?
so I could see that. Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is
Keanu?
Rodden?
What a piece of shit you are.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
The only other
Made a
thing,
mistake.
the only other thing, real fast, I want to say about Disney is,
Fuck 'em.
Talking about fucking.
bro, they're fucking, dude. Their prices on their movies, like this Wakanda movie, it's getting ready to come out like in 2 weeks. The
Yeah.
fucking steelbook is like, I want $40 for that thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
The balls on them.
I'm like, are you? What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think
Me-
you are?
Let me tell you something. I went to GameStop, traded in some games, and I have a steelbook version of the Battlefront game.
What does that even mean? What is that?
Shut up. So I take it up there and I give him the games with the Battlefront, the extra case and the steelbook.
We can give you $250.
And he's looking at it and he goes, "Oh, that's fucking sick." And I was in my head like, "Yeah, it's gonna give me a little bit of extra cash." And he
Not
goes,
there.
He goes,
Not
"Do you want
there.
to keep the steelbook?" And I was like, "Do I get any more money for it?" And he goes, "No." I said, "Fucking what?" I was like, "Nah, give me that shit back. I'll put a movie in it or something." But that just blows my mind.
It's like a
Steelbook.
case?
Yeah, it's a steelbook.
Yeah,
Mike's
that-
got a fucking 100 movies in steelbooks. They're like special cases that are like hard metal cases.
Really?
And I have
They're like
I have
special
one from an
editions.
exclusive, like a special edition Star Wars Battlefront game.
That's right. Yeah, they do them in games. Best Buy used to have them to where
Best Buy doesn't have anything.
they would
anymore.
order them They would order so many spare steelbooks. They would literally leave them at the bottom, and they would sell them for like $5 just so you could buy the empty steelbook
Yeah.
thing or whatever. with
Yeah,
it.
they don't even have
Decent
movies
buy.
anymore at Best Buy.
Dude, they suck. They're fucking awful. Ever since
They're
they
decent,
they
but-
remodeled and did their shit, they're
They don't
terrible.
have
They ain't got shit.
movies. They don't have barely any fucking games. They don't have any collectibles. Like it's just fucking washers and TVs.
You know what I miss is Flick Video.
I don't give a fuck what you miss. I miss Media Play.
I
But
do
You don't
too.
see me bitching about
Bro.
it every fucking chance I
did.
get.
I would love to have media playback. Like
You
seriously,
should.
I would love to have media playback.
How many times do you bring up Flick Video?
That's the first time.
That's no.
Jesus.
Dude, it must be something in just North Carolina because
That's
you watch
Blockbuster.
people on anywhere else in the world on YouTube who's going to Best Buy and shit. They've still got everything. Like they've remodeled, but they still got everything. I'm like, that's such horse shit. That pisses me off.
It is, yeah. It's un-American.
Now I gotta buy everything off fucking Amazon. It's the same with Target. Target barely got shit anymore either. But Joe,
Yeah.
did you say what you did for Thanksgiving?
I worked.
That's right.
That was like 30
You
minutes ago.
wanna ask me what I did for Christmas?
That was gonna lead into Christmas. Yeah.
I worked. Partially because I wanted to get out of doing
Obligations.
Festivities.
Yeah, for real.
Obligations. Yeah.
Yep. There was people I didn't want to see,
What a Christmas
which I
spirit.
ended up not having to see.
See, you can be like, fuck yeah.
Nice.
I just went to the beach for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we know, fuckface.
Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Dude, I had to get the fuck out of here for a while. And so-
Christmas stressed me out, but I brought it on myself. I bought too much stuff for people.
I didn't
Yeah, but don't
buy
you-
very much because I didn't have any.
I mean, I
fucking
enjoyed
money.
it.
but
it was
don't
stressful.
you love buying gifts and watching people open them?
I do. I mean, it's still stressful because
I know. I feel you. I literally
I
went
couldn't
in,
get everything I wanted online.
bro. I went into this year being like, hey, I'm fucking broke, so nobody's getting shit.
So that was another thing. COVID almost fucked over my Christmas too because I started getting sick on Cyber Monday. Like, and it was gonna. I was like, when you initially get sick and the fever gets bad and
Yeah, yeah.
everything. I like, and I had like a couple hours of work to do first before I could even get on the shop.
So
And I was
this
just like,
on Monday.
yeah, I was like, fuck this. I got to power through this. And I ended up doing it, but I almost didn't. I almost was getting too bad.
Have you used your cat thing yet, Joey?
My noisemaker.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I need to take it to work with me, but
Yeah.
I'm always so in such a bad mood there. You know what I mean? Like I want to use it, but I want to use it somewhere I'm going to get enjoyment out of it, not
Yeah, but
somewhere where I'm going to be ill.
You might get enjoyment out of irritating all the other
Enjoyment
people.
anywhere.
I just feel like if I take it to work to use it, someone's going to say something that's going to piss me off.
You're like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. That's
Yeah,
just
somebody's gonna like take it.
That's not funny. You're a fucking kid. Shut the fuck up, you dumb
that's
cunt.
offensive.
You're a fucking kid.
Dude,
You're so
healthcare
mature.
is
So
such a
offensive.
fucking mean girls club. They're all a bunch of dumb cunt bitches.
Do
No,
they-
okay, not all of them.
Do
but
they have
a lot of them?
do they have the burn book
Right
too?
on.
Probably. I don't know what that is.
Oh, nice reference. Dick.
What is that from?
Mean Girls. You said Mean Girls Club.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I know
You
what
not
the
get
movie.
that.
I've never watched the movie because I'm not, fucking
It's
gay.
so funny. It's so funny.
I have two things: don't have a vagina, and I don't like dicks in my ass.
You don't have to be funny. I mean, you don't have to be gay to watch the
God.
We're taking this shit back to 1990s, boy. What a fag!
I should have got that.
Oh man,
It tastes like wolf pussy.
Did you get to do anything for Christmas at all? Like anything fun for Christmas whatsoever?
my Christmas present from my wife was she took me to swim with
That's
otters.
right. I saw that. Yeah, how was that?
What?
Did you not see the pictures?
No.
Yeah, she took me to Tennessee, and I got to swim with two otters,
That's
Oscar and Glenda.
cool. Like you got to touch them?
Yeah, I got to hold them. They swam like we were in the pool with them. They'd swim up to us, and
That is
like
badass.
they kept trying to go down my swim thing, my whatever the fuck it's
Wetsuit?
called,
Yeah,
wetsuit.
Speedo. Yeah.
They were literally pulling my zipper down and going down in it, and one of them bit me on the fucking chest.
That's kind of a
But I got
bummer.
to like
still
feed
cute,
them
though.
and hold them, and
Was it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be?
yeah, a lot of people don't know, but otters are my favorite animals, and it was like one saving grace from this year, pretty much.
Did you? Is that the one time this year you felt something?
Yeah, that's the one time it was a genuine smile. Like I was actually like it was
He
good.
went like full Grinch. He had to like get out of the water. He was like, oh, his like heart was growing 3 sizes.
About to fall over, have a heart attack.
Y'all know how I am around strangers mostly. Like I'm just like I don't fucking want to be near. But there was strangers there, and I didn't even care. Like
I know how you are around friends, so
Maybe,
shudder at
what
strangers.
friends?
maybe we should just get you a pet otter. Or maybe if you just had an otter, you'd
Dude,
be
they're
happy all the
basically
time.
like
What if you turned into a
they're like cracked out cats.
Tusk.
it's like a cracked out cat. Like it the way they acted reminds you of like super hyperactive cats.
See that?
But or
In
like
water.
a cat ferret type thing. Does that make sense?
That's fair.
Like a
That's
cat
fair.
water ferret.
But yeah, no, they were cool. And
That's cool. I went to try to go see dolphins, and as soon as we got in there, the last one was scurrying through the little hole and went to the other side of the fucking tank.
Why do you walk the other side of the tank?
You couldn't. It was like in the back. I guess they were getting fed.
Where was this at?
Baltimore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You talk about how was your Baltimore trip?
It was cool.
You did that for New Year's. Yeah. How was your Baltimore trip?
It was awesome. We lost the game,
of course.
just
but
because you went.
yeah, but there's nothing like seeing your home team in a night game.
Home team?
Well, it's my
You're
home
not
team.
from Baltimore.
It's his favorite
Well, you don't
team.
have to be if that's your team.
That's his favorite.
It could be your
team.
favorite team. It's not your home team. Because your home team would be the team you were
Okay, I guess I worded
from your
that
home,
offensively to Joey.
but they can be your favorite team. They can be your
So,
team.
There's nothing
but
like seeing your
the
favorite.
Panthers are your home team.
I've seen the Panthers.
There's
I don't give
nothing
a
like
fuck
seeing-
about football
There's
anyway.
nothing
It's
like
gay as hell.
seeing your favorite team.
this team for 30 seconds and then stop.
There's nothing like seeing. This is rude as fuck.
I'm gonna
right
grab
now.
this fat fucking guy for about 5 seconds and then I'm gonna stop.
Do you want to hear any more about the trip or not?
Yeah, we
yes,
do.
I do. Yeah.
I'm just talking to you now. At this point.
Okay.
There's nothing.
okay.
There's nothing like watching your favorite team under like the primetime lights. Like at night, it was so awesome.
I get that.
Everybody
I get
got
that.
like a glow wristband and shit, and just looking at the crowd like with the night and everything, and every time the
We're at a
defense.
football game. Check it out.
That's fine. It was an experience I won't forget. Hopefully, I'll get to go back.
That's fair. The one time
I
Are
won't
you,
talk
are you
about it
genuinely
anymore.
upset?
Not at anybody but you.
the one time I went to one football game in my life, it was the Panthers.
Just said it was fun. That was it.
Fuck the details. It was fun.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the podcast.
You've seen the video, haven't you?
You have to
Seen the
elaborate.
videos?
Yeah. You have to elaborate. That's the whole fucking point.
Well,
of
when I
the
tried, that's
podcast.
what happens. So
Oh
it was it was awesome.
How
though,
was
but
the drive down there and back?
The drive was sucky, but I had one of my friends to talk to. The worst part was getting in the city. The GPS tried to kill me, took me down one-way streets the wrong way,
That shit happened to me in Iceland.
and it was so rainy. Like I didn't see the signs or something.
Why
So I seen headlights coming. I was like,
why the fuck did the GPS take you?
and it was a little confusing getting into the hotel, but you know the atmosphere was cool down there. Like there was a bunch of people.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about like the inner harbor right there. There's a lot of shops and the food was really good. I keep
That's
saying
awesome.
down there, but it's up there. I guess it's
Same thing. Up
Up.
there, down there, in between.
yeah. Man,
same
it was a nice vacation. I spent
Around me are
way too much.
Don't we all? How was the? How was the? Shit, I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
The drop back was cool too. I mean,
That's right. I forgot. You
covered 900 miles in 2 days.
Your brother was originally supposed to go, and he didn't get.
Yeah,
to.
so his ass decided to get the flu 2 days before we were supposed to go, and I literally beat him.
We'll
No,
do
I'm
it
just kidding.
live.
I was like, really, bro, really, nah. But
So who went with you?
he can't. My friend, one of my friends,
Oh, okay.
he couldn't help it. He got sick.
It's
but
a cool name.
well, I didn't want to.
Does he listen?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't.
know. It's probably not a real
Why do you
friend.
care so much?
I don't know.
Just to give you a hard
Yeah,
time.
I'm just
I
fucking
wanted
with you.
to-
You're getting
I
all
really wanted
butthurt
to-
over there.
Jesus Christ.
I really wanted to bring Jackson, but I didn't want him to cough on me and get me sick for the drive home or the drive there.
That's fair. Yeah, I get
And I was anticipating the game was going to be colder than it was. It ended up being like 55, 60. I thought it was going to be in the 30s maybe.
that. So how much, all that shit you bought at Walmart, how much did you wear of it?
Bought like some thermal pants.
Socks.
Wore them. Didn't wear the socks. Didn't wear the ponchos. Didn't need them. Didn't even wear the toboggans that I already had.
How much money did you spend at Walmart buying all
Is
that?
that
If
day?
affects him.
Yeah, true.
That's fair.
Look how much money he makes
That's
compared
fair.
to us.
That's fair.
Do I ever rub it in your face? No, I don't. But I'm gonna
Well,
start.
But
now.
we like to rub it in your face. That's true.
yeah, exactly.
How much did you get a jersey or anything when you're down there? There? Up there?
I did get a jersey, and I spent way too much for it.
Yeah, but that's something you'll have for the rest of your life.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
something that was important to you.
I made an impulse buy, as it's.
Yeah, but that's something that was special to you. So
Yeah,
I mean,
because you have what's called disposable money at this point.
You know what that makes me think of? It's like if I won a trophy and I just like didn't want to flaunt it around, y'all would like pick up the trophy and go, "Look at this trophy you won over us!" Like just hold it in my face all the time.
How dare you go to school for a year longer than me and make more money than me?
Exactly. If it makes you feel any better,
no.
You're miserable?
I don't have that much joy.
You're
either.
miserable.
Like, I feel like I'm always working. That's part of why I was late too. I had to finish a couple notes.
Well, if you just get your shit done, write your notes. Sorry, type your notes. Patient got up. Patient walked
Tested me.
several
Tested me.
feet.
Test me. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, test me.
God
We
damn it.
did some light mobility.
Some bicycle kicks.
Made him kick. Made him stand.
We
I
did
made him
some
Liu Kang
in the
bicycle
bed
kick.
leg raises.
He sat down. He farted. That was
Some
it.
light range of motion.
That's
Patient unable to stand at this time.
There's a lot more to it than that. Unfortunately, I had to. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about work. It depresses me.
Okay. What all you guys get for Christmas? Family, from your family and whatnot.
Well, we got something awesome from you. That's for damn sure.
We're not talking about me. You're talking about what you guys get from family.
Your family.
I got
He's like, your family. I got it.
I got to swim with otters.
Oh, that's right. That was for Christmas. That's right.
I got a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
No, I paid for that.
Oh. Did you get any more characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten several. What do you think? I'm waiting on you?
We helped you.
I think I wait on you.
We
Yeah,
fucking
you
helped
me
you.
get, like, not beat them, though. I had to go back and beat them
No,
all.
I beat one.
Okay.
I did not.
Can I get back to what I got for Christmas?
Yeah.
You paused.
He's thinking.
I got some money.
I wish I'd have got some money.
Went to groceries.
Hey. Into
You don't
something.
even get to spend it on what you want now. Like if you get money. For
Welcome to
Christmas,
adulthood, where
It's
you get
like-
prodded in the ass all the time.
Pretty much.
At a certain point when you get money, you're like, fuck you. I can't even spend this on what I want.
That's how
Yeah.
I'm getting these last 2 weeks. I've got so fucked at work. My asshole looks like baboon lips. Like I can't. I can't.
It's like looking at a picture of baboon lips, like comparing it in the mirror.
Like it's bad. Like
Baboon
Oh, I'm
lips
sorry,
or
could
baboon
Joe-
ass?
Could Joey get back to what he got for Christmas?
yeah. Just making a point.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
That was. I got a record.
Ooh, what kind of record?
Lost Dog Street Band.
daddy, yo.
It's a
Dick.
Benjamin Todd's band.
Yeah, you got that reference, didn't you? Yes. Sorry.
I got a
Joe, you okay?
12-inch double-sided dildo.
In your ass.
You should have
That
led
one
with
was
that.
from my work family.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. I know that feeling all too well. They just don't. They don't even lube
that's
it
real.
or spit on it. They just fucking raw dog it.
Raw dog it.
They're like, fuck you and fuck your ass. I work with this guy now. He practically just comes in and is like,
Oh,
I'm
I
just gonna
thought I was
bend
still
over,
telling what I got for
grab my
Christmas.
ankles. Go ahead.
No, I don't know. That was pretty much it.
What about you,
Did get
Spence?
I got some clothes. That's pretty much it.
I just got some pops. some like a shirt. I got a foot massager, which thank God I really wanted and needed. And it really takes away the pain out of my ass in the morning when I use it.
Your baboon ass.
My baboon chapped ass.
Your ass could have started in Planet of the Apes. Joey didn't like that joke.
I didn't hear it.
Selective hearing.
My mom got me this like cool like cereal bowl. It's like made out of, it's like this metal cereal bowl that has like decals and shit around it that says serial killer,
That's sick.
and it has like the little Michael Myers head. And it even came with a spoon, like a decaled spoon and shit too. It was like unique, like stuff I didn't expect to get. Joey got me a game. Spencer, you got me some pops. I think that was it. My boss got me a gift card for Domino's.
I seen it right here.
That's it.
Thinking about
He got
swapping
me.
it.
He got me a gift. He got me a gift card from Pizza Hut 2 years ago that I still haven't used.
He just only gets you pizza places.
It's easy. It's easy shit.
Everything's easy. Oh look, he can move.
I'm gonna leap across this room and kick you in the fucking mouth.
I would love it.
The back of the head
I would
and the
lick
mouth
the
at
shoe.
the same time. There's dog shit on him.
Good.
It's
We'll
Jim's.
take that chance. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
Kathy.
My eyes are watering. I'm so tired.
What about you, Spence? What'd you get? Family, friends, loved
Who gives
ones.
a fuck?
Yeah, we can. At this point, we can just move on to the next. Segment.
No, go ahead. This was my next segment.
Okay.
Well, what we
so
all got for Christmas.
I got some gift cards, some clothes.
Nobody gives a fuck.
My sister got me like a big, like a, not like a Snuggie, but like a big.
It says I like little boys.
You forgot your little kitty cat thing. You didn't mention your little kitty cat thing.
You said from family.
Oh, well, family, friends,
Wow.
loved ones.
What a subtle shot.
Okay, but whenever he tried to bring up what you got us, you said no, family.
That's true. He's got you there.
So I didn't mention anything from friends.
He's got you there, kitty cat ears.
Fucker. God damn it. I will fuck you up.
Look, just because you sit up higher than us, don't mean you can just talk
You
down
sit
to us.
lower because of your fucking seat that you're in.
I mean, he's lower than you too. Kind of bullshit. Hey.
Fucking dick. Make me feel like I'm a piece of shit. Oh, fuck
That's
you
not true.
up.
My
What'd you-
mom got me. Okay. Now we're skipping my segment. You bastard! You feel like shit all the time.
No.
Fuck, where's my pen?
My mom got
There
me
it is
a
under my
a
ass.
CPAP cleaning machine.
Hey, you need it. I mean, that's something. You need it.
Yeah. I got some cheap flashlights from my grandma.
First of all, you said flashlights. I got some cheap
No,
flashlights.
no
Damn.
flashlights.
Some
I almost bought myself a flashlight for Christmas.
wrapped it, put it under the tree.
This one's just for me.
And I got some more cologne and some shampoo and some nice clothes. So
God,
run of the mill
fucking-
stuff.
We're old and lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I got some bed sheets. That was the other thing I got from my grandma. I got some bed sheets.
By the way, I need to cancel my Dr. Squatch
Why?
orders. I have so much soap. I got another 12-pack yesterday, and I now have at least 30 bars, and I'm just like,
Damn.
well,
I
because
do,
I added in the Star Wars ones we bought. I'm like, I've got so much soap, dude.
Yeah, but you can never have enough soap, though.
I mean,
Does your
that's
brother use any of it, or just you?
He's not allowed to use it.
Fuck him.
I've been using
Fuck
that
'em.
Scentbird thing. Have you seen that? Where you get like cologne every month,
I've heard of that.
and they send you like you pick which ones you want, and they send you like a sample of it. It's pretty cool. And you got some good smells. So far, the best
Send
smelling
me a
one.
link to that.
Huh?
Send me a link to that maybe if you have the time at some point. Okay, you don't have to. You just say no.
Whatever.
Cock.
I mean, I told you the name.
That's true. That is true. Let me just tell me the name again. I'll jot it down.
Write 'em, jot 'em.
It's fine. I got you.
Okay. I can't win.
You're not supposed to. No. Okay, so what'd you guys get from friends? Other friends?
Well, I already said I consider you family.
Okay,
You
well,
rejected it. So now we can't.
I don't have other friends that got me anything. And you
Other than
guys got
dildos.
me so much that
we barely got you anything. I got you
Right.
two
I
things.
barely got you anything.
y'all got me so much that what I got you guys felt like a last minute TJX. Like,
I got a Richard Simmons board game
I legit got both
that
of
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. I'm excited to play.
I legit got both of you two things. How's that much? Too much?
because
I like two things.
Because Mike
Because
and
if
your
you
wife
not all
paid-
gifts
and your
are
wife two
created
things.
equal. Okay.
What?
Not all gifts are created equal.
Mike, I looked up how much that cost. And there's two options. Either it's a legit one or it's one of the copy ones. And either way, it's too fucking much. But if it's the legit one, you spent way too much fucking money.
Mouth it to me. How much?
I already said it once.
Okay, 3 digits.
I already told you guys. I'm not telling you how much I paid for it.
Well, that was mine. Yours is a different signature. So yours might be different.
It's true. But that
The
was
fact
awesome.
that you went into debt for Christmas gifts.
Here's
and
my.
the fact that we don't care about it.
The fact that I make the least amount of money out of all three of us at this point.
The fact that we will
That's
never
so
even
sad.
attempt to pay you back is what's funny.
It's
I'll
like
suck his dick right now.
it's like I told you. I told you that night. It's a fucking gift for me to the both of
That's not
you.
what you said.
I
You
did.
said, no matter what y'all do, you'll owe me.
No, then Joey was like, "This is good for like 20 Christmases because it's all gonna suck for you." My thing is, I know how.
I think you liked what I got you too, though. I mean, it
yeah,
was
I've already worn
in
it.
a different, like it
Realm?
was something else you were a fan of. So.
Yeah. I
That's some-
literally wore it the next day.
Same, where to work.
No.
What did you have? I forgot what
you
had
going to
going
see
on.
that movie the next day?
Oh,
Yeah, I wore it to the
sweet.
movie.
Did anybody comment on it?
No.
Of course not, bastards.
Yeah, we went to see The Whale. I wore it to that.
But you like
And we
what
went to Wild
Yeah.
Walk beforehand.
You were a fan of what I got
Yeah.
you too, so I think it'd
Yeah.
be good there. I tend to think that I do good getting for people, so I guess that's part
I
of why I
used
do
to.
it so much.
used to. Look,
Before I had to budget and like,
dude, the game you got me, it's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. I'm excited to play it. Like the game that you got me.
yeah.
But it's not. It's the thought that counts.
But I had to go into debt too. Like it's not like I just, had it laying around. Like I had to use my credit card and such for a lot of the stuff I got. I mean, you can believe it or not.
Yeah,
Ripley's.
No, okay.
Okay. My thing was I got it for you two because it's something that was so very fucking special to the two of you that
Sold it the next day.
that means something to the two of you. And I was tired of getting y'all like the same shit every year. It's like,
I don't think
oh,
you get me the same shit every
well, like
year.
Joey, I'm like,
I don't
oh,
remember what you got me.
here's
last
another
year.
fucking Flash action figure. That's cool, I guess. And I'm like, I'm tired of doing the same shit every year. So I just want to do
Oh,
something
you got
special.
me like a Fallout Pop one year, I think.
Yeah. And I think I got you a sketchbook and shit one year.
That's
because
right,
you were
that I
sketching.
haven't used yet.
And
I think I did the same thing. Last year I got him a sketchbook.
I want to use it. It's just I'm too lazy to.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I also, this is a really extremely lame excuse, but I'm going to use it anyways. You know when you get cramped somewhere and you just like don't feel like you have the room to do something,
No,
so you don't even like try,
I just don't even try and.
pretty cramped in here.
so you can relate.
I don't need an excuse. I just don't try.
I just
I've just given
I just
up.
admit to it.
I'm
Okay,
at that
well
point
that's your
where
battle.
I don't see a point in trying to live life anymore.
Why are you here?
For you guys. I'm not here for me.
That's it.
Yeah. You guys wanted me here. I don't know why.
It's like I said at the
I
beginning.
don't know why I'm wanted anywhere.
It's the beginning of this. Like I said at the beginning of the show. The show is the two of you. The show does not
The show
run
must go
without the
on.
two of you. The show is yours.
I bet our numbers would skyrocket if I killed myself.
not in the way you think it would. That one episode, but oh, it's cool. All right, we're done with
Happy
that.
Leif Erikson Day.
Just like we're cool. We're done with that. On to the next one.
Man, I'm not saying I want to kill myself,
Barbarian.
but like if I died, it wouldn't be the worst thing
For you.
for everybody. We'd all be doing better.
But the world would lose a ginger.
Nothing.
Ginger. The world.
There's better gingers out there.
It's not, though. It's not.
There is.
Like who?
Some of the women, maybe. It's just not.
Did you just say some of the women?
Some of the women, maybe.
Ron Howard,
Yeah, but we don't know.
Carrot
him.
Top.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I mean, Rod Howard's a good director.
The dude that was in the Star Wars game, the actor.
Oh yeah, guys in Shameless.
Yeah.
He's in Gotham, too.
Yeah, no one cares about that. Though.
I do. I did.
Because
I was watching it.
Dick.
Okay.
So
I'm
overall,
offended, and I don't know why.
did you guys have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I did.
What? How was you? Okay, since it's now 2023, how was y'all's New Year?
I worked.
God
I went on vacation.
That's
Football
right.
game.
That's right. You were gone. God damn, dude. Is there ever a day you don't, where you get one fucking holiday to yourself?
This is
No.
it.
Partially because I've
This is-
chosen to work most holidays because I get to avoid family get-togethers.
Can't you
Do
just say
do
no?
You get extra pay for holidays, though,
I
don't
do
you?
get extra pay for holidays. And I'm a
bonus.
broke bitch.
Can't you just say no? To like going to family shit? Can't you be like no?
No,
And just
that's
sit
not
at
how it
home and do
works.
nothing?
You just said no.
It works for me. I'm like, no.
No, I don't get to say no to things anymore because I don't get to live my own life.
What's that mean?
It's like that shit in Rugrats. I've lost all control of my
Yeah, you're
life.
like controlled or something.
Lost all control of my life. Did you guys have
What
any
if it's like some get out shit? Like he's really like.
in the sunken place?
in-
Like
in-
that's
in
not really
his head.
Joey
Right,
anymore.
Yeah. I don't know who it would be. Somebody else.
Now he's not black, so
I knew. See, I knew he was gonna bring that in. Set you up, motherfucker.
that's the whole plot of the fucking movie. How's y'all's New Year's been so far?
Fuck it.
For the new 2023, we're 3 weeks in, 2 weeks in.
That's been great.
How's it been? I've been ass fucked since the beginning of the year, so I don't know about y'all.
Both figuratively and actually.
Good, got pegged.
I have only thought about, just offing myself like a couple of times. Which
Only.
is already a better start than last year. 'Cause last year it was every day.
I am doing really well. I'm staying positive every day
Great.
and not letting negative people like Little Red Riding Hood over here get on my nerves.
What's your secret?
I jerk off a lot.
I did crossword puzzles.
I jerk off a lot.
There's no secret. You just got to take it a day at a time. I'm not
That doesn't work.
perfect. I still have times when I get annoyed and upset and stuff. You just got to
really?
take a step back and try to breathe, I guess. Try to just take it one thing at a time, one day at a time.
I don't know.
Yep, one shaft at a time. That's all you can do.
Yeah, but how you do it when you got like 15 dicks coming at you at once?
Just bob
Stop
and
going
weave.
to the gay house.
Bob and weave.
It's hard when you work there.
Close your mouth.
No, it's just I've been in a dark place like that, and I won't go back.
I never left.
That's the thing. You have to
Well,
get out of
and-
it
and I
first,
hate-
and then to leave. That's the thing. But I'm with
I
Joey.
just-
I never left. I'm still.
I still go. I'm still there sometimes, but I'm
You
not gonna
just said
stay
you're
there.
not going to allow yourself to go back.
Okay, well, what I meant to say was I'm not gonna allow myself to like stay there if I fall back to something like that.
I'll get to like
Let me finish.
the top of the hole, and then a
I'll
dick
let
will
you
pull me back
finish.
under.
Huh?
I said I'll get to like the top of the hole, and I can barely finally see out, and then another dick will just pull me back under. Like a legit
It's
fucking,
like, it's like in Dark Knight Rises. Like as soon as you get
pretty much.
break your back.
My fucking back's rebroken, all kinds of shit. Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm an overthinker, so I need constant reassurance. I'm an overthinker, and I have a small penis.
Yeah,
I'm the best of
too.
both. I'm the best of both worlds.
I love how proud you said that.
I gotta be. I gotta be proud of something.
That's true.
It's not my clinical depression. I have a what's that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, I'm ugly and I'm proud. I have a small penis and I'm proud.
I got the suds.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh God. You guys
Grandma
have
got
any?
butt fucked by a reindeer.
Would you guys?
Man from our house, Christmas Eve.
Did you guys have any New Year's resolutions? I
You
know
I don't.
Joey loves that stuff.
That shit's not real.
My only thing, I have one goal this year, and that is to pay some shit off. That is my only
What
goal.
is the New Year's resolution you set last year?
I didn't even set one.
I don't even remember.
Okay.
Do you
It's
remember?
because you didn't do one.
I didn't even set one. Set one.
Oh.
Set one.
If you did set one, you didn't achieve it.
Did
because
y'all
that
do
shit's,
one? No.
I don't because it's fucking stupid.
I don't.
Last
I
about
need
a
a new year
That's
to
about a month.
to better myself. I'm not gonna be better.
So, yeah.
I'm perfectly content with being the
I
piece
get
of
what you're
shit that I
saying to
am.
an extent. Like I don't just announce it. Like I have one.
Keep it to yourself.
Like I have a couple, but I keep it
My
private.
New Year's resolution is to be nicer. You're not. You're
Uh,
not gonna
my
be
New Year's
nicer.
resolution is to drink more water.
That's easy.
Like that's all mine is just to pay some shit off. That's the only thing I got for myself. Then we're going.
Mine's private, but they're not like resolutions. Like they're just like things that they're just on a checklist.
Setting a
things I wanna-
goal
right?
is
Setting
different.
goals.
Yeah, goal.
Than having a New Year's resolution.
We're gonna cut to this time next year, and Joey's gonna ask, "What was your goal last year?" I'm like, pay shit off. And like, did you? I'm like, nope.
Exactly.
Still in the same place.
But I bought some badass gifts for people that I didn't could
I
afford.
was just gonna say that it's gonna be harder to pay shit off. But I didn't want to go there.
Look,
Let
man,
you go there.
you only live
Then I
once.
followed.
You only live once, so
YOLO?
fuck it. I'm seriously just
Depending on
started
what
staying
religion you
fuck it.
have.
That's true.
Well,
Some people
I
live
can't-
multiple
I
lives.
can't do this again. Once
I
is
fucking
enough.
refuse.
I am
Get-
good.
Get born again as a redhead.
God damn it!
Start screaming.
Y'all don't know what kind of life I've led. This is the worst thing that could ever happen.
Being alive,
Being a redhead.
And being in healthcare.
being
Yeah, that was
alive,
my
a
own
redhead in
fucking-
healthcare.
There's so many other people that just get so much worse treatment throughout life. But as a redhead, I am like, I have it way worse. They called me Fire Crotch. How many times I got called Carrot Top? Or Little Red Riding Hood?
I literally called
Didn't he
you
just
that
call you
during
that?
This,
Yeah, he did. Red Rocket, Red Rocket. Fuck off. Burning Bush.
You poor bastard.
Did So what you guys?
Ditto.
What you guys been watching, listening to, podcast, etc., etc.
I keep up with my football team's podcast.
Sorry, I really just had to clear my throat. Go ahead.
I listen to some other stuff on like personal growth and just because I'm in the car all the fucking time, so I gotta have something to listen to.
Holy shit. What a fucking terrible answer. What a fucking idiot.
Terrible answer.
Is there a right answer?
Little boy butts. Did you hear that?
I did.
I'm
Well, I don't give a shit what he thinks. I'm
you don't have to.
gonna listen to what I want to listen to, and
Your self-help
that's that.
self-help
Self-help. Self-help.
tapes.
It's, it's not quite that simple, but judge me.
Tony Robbins.
I have listened to that before, but that's not what I'm
I
talking about.
figured.
Okay. Let's let Firecrotch
Smith.
take a turn.
Joey, what you been listening to?
Absolutely nothing.
What you been watching?
The screams of my nightmares.
Screams in his head.
What you been watching? What'd you think of The
Rick and
Whale?
Morty. The Whale was pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
What'd your wife think about The Whale?
Thought it was pretty good.
Okay.
No, there's a artist out there that I've been listening to. His name's Ren. He's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah. Outside of that, I'm just going through all my
The motions.
Yeah,
songs.
very cool. Yeah, sure.
Rick and Morty. Watch that. Yeah, that's about it. I've been playing some Nintendo Switch. And that's about it.
I played a little bit of that Callisto Protocol. I've been working on that.
I still need to play more of it. I still haven't played more of
I
it.
only get to play every now and then.
Bought Call of Duty so that we can play with
Call of
you guys. Yeah.
We can play that.
But I need to beat God of War and Callisto Protocol.
Oh,
And
I've
have it.
ended up fucking getting Zelda Breath of the Wild or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Is it still $60?
I traded games in, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
that's fair.
$15 off that month. So
That's something. That's
I ended up getting a $60 game for like $26.
damn.
$25.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, I bought for like $50 Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga for Jackson, and the fuckers
the
put it on
Lego
Game
thing?
Pass. They put it on Game Pass the very next week.
Is that
Yeah,
the Lego one?
thing.
I actually looked at that.
And they not only put it on Game Pass, but they flashed
Pass?
it. Yeah, I did fuck that up. They flashed it on the home screen, so he had to see it. So he fucking downloaded it.
Just think it was an early Christmas gift.
Yeah, fucking frisbeed it at him. Said, "Here you go.
Yeah, early Christmas.
Merry Christmas."
Early Christmas
Yeah,
gift.
that's why Game Pass is bullshit.
It is.
Yeah, but even if it's on Game Pass,
I'm very upset about it.
I
can you
still
tell?
buy the physical shit.
Yeah, because you buy the physical copy of everything.
I have to.
And that's why you're broke.
I just don't like
part of the
digital
reason.
shit.
Well,
I don't like
I
digital
like
shit.
it's convenient.
Yeah, it's convenient and it's good on shelf space, but
Not internal shelf space.
well, I can't buy digital copies for my Xbox because it doesn't take or real copies. Physical. Yeah, I can only do digital.
dude, and I'm glad you fucking told me that because when I was at Target when I was getting Call of Duty,
Yeah.
and I know you don't have Battlefield, and they had Battlefield for like $20, and I was so close to buying it for you for Christmas, and I was like, does he have the one that has the disc drive or not?
Nope.
And I couldn't remember, and I was like, if I buy this and you don't have the fucking disc drive, it's gonna be worthless.
Yeah.
So I was like, so
But-
good thing I didn't.
I can get physical copies for PC if you can ever find a fucking
Yeah,
physical copy.
that's true. Walmart's the only place I know that used to
do-
sell physical
You do
copies
have
for
a great
PC.
PC.
That's what we played the
Yep.
scary games on.
And now I have a bigger desk.
It's true, you do. I thought you said now I have a bigger dick.
I'm about ready to buy another fucking chair.
Gaming chair?
Yeah.
What do y'all think about? Y'all seen anything on that Skull and Bones game?
I haven't
When it
seen.
coming out?
I haven't seen anything on
Like,
it.
would y'all play that?
I don't know what that is.
It's like I guess like a pirate game
I mean, I'd be
like,
down for
Oh,
it.
yeah, I'll play a pirate game.
where we could like build a ship or something.
I already said yes. That's how he is at like drive-throughs. Yeah, that's what I want.
It is, or at least it used to be.
It's so
It still
fucking
is.
funny.
It's not.
Can I get the turtle pecan?
If I seen you working there, it would
Cheesecake.
Be, my God, I'd throw the slushy back at you.
Thanks.
fire in the hole?
Well, I'm sorry that they made me ill with their tone.
All they said was, "Hey, can
No,
you give me
you
just
didn't
a
know.
second?" Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
I'm backed into a corner. I can't deny it. They were nice to me.
You been watching anything else?
Other than those two shows, I don't think I've watched anything else.
Hey, I'm just happy and proud you made it through those two.
I know it was good. Well, I finally started watching it. Like I said, I really did enjoy.
It's
Falcon and
easy.
Winter Soldier.
They're
Loki
6
was harder
episodes.
for me to like understand what the fuck was going on, but I mean, both of them were entertaining. You know,
I like Loki a lot. I was looking at my thing. I saw 118 movies
Dalmatians.
last year
jeez,
for new releases for 2020.
Was there 118 new releases last year?
Yeah. Well, between streaming and theaters, yeah.
1/3 of that's how. Okay, 1/3 of his days out of the
That's
year.
why he never sleeps.
We can't sleep
1/3
anyway.
I just did the math. Pretty much
If you would
1/3
turn your TV off,
It is off right now.
no. When you get home from work,
This is one of the 2/3 days of the year that you don't watch it. So shut up.
when you get home from work, set aside an hour or two to watch TV. Do whatever you want. Turn the fucking thing off. Lay down and close your eyes. I bet you'll fall asleep.
He fucking just like hooks himself up to a charger or something. He just sits.
He's like, I can't sleep anyway.
Here,
He's probably standing watching.
Just to make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
here's my counter argument.
Got like a
He
pillow
holds a
taped to his
handheld
head.
TV in the tub with him, so if he falls asleep, he dies.
I get the best of both worlds that way, bro.
Pillow taped to his head, so he can, if he falls over, he's good.
Here's my counter thing. When I come home, I don't want to go directly to sleep.
You don't have to. I said set aside a couple hours to do what you want.
Oh, okay.
Just watch a
Yes.
movie on.
Like when I have to work the
Drop
next
on.
day, I know that I have to be in bed by like no later than
Yeah,
9:30,
I
or
get
I'm
that.
gonna get shit sleep.
Yeah.
And I know that if I just do whatever I need to do, take my shower, and then go to bed, turn the TV either off or so low that I can't hear it, I will actually fall asleep better. But I used to not do that, and remember, I'd be in the same boat where I'd stay up watching TV the whole fucking night. I'd be like,
dude.
I gotta go to bed, and it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
I cost myself so much sleep growing up doing that shit
Yeah.
too. Now I have to get Jackson up for school, so I set like 10:30, like everything's got to be off
Yeah.
basically. So you just
It
it's about
sucks,
discipline. It sucks, but yeah.
But I understand that, like, when you lay down and you hurt or you just are not sleeping well, it's so easy to just turn over and watch the TV because you're not sleeping. But if you just fucking leave it off and you got nothing to look at, eventually your body's going to just be like, all right, fuck it, fine.
Well, I cut it off before I lay down. Like, I
Or-
don't watch it while I'm,
Tell you what, I'll give you some of my...
Stays there, watches the whole movie. He cuts-
I'm not doing that.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, I'll give you some Ambien.
I can't take that shit while I'm working. I won't get up.
Well, there goes my option.
No, I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it on my days off, but I can't do it while I'm working because I will
dude,
not.
I take
get
like
up.
3 of
How?
those.
How do you get up in the morning? That's what I wanted to like. How?
Dude, last time I had some, I took 2 of them, and then I took like 30 milligrams of melatonin.
How?
He's trying his best not to get up.
That was the
Can't you
plan, was
tell?
to just not wake up, and I still woke up right at the fucking first alarm. Like, god damn it,
Dude, I would feel like I'd be in a
dude! I can't die for trying.
I feel like I'd be in a hungover state all day. Or I'm like, fuck, like I can't get out of that state all day.
There was one morning where I took too much Ambien and melatonin. I think I drank some NyQuil that night as well.
God damn.
And I woke up, went to the gas station that I go to every morning before I go to work to get my like Starbucks coffee thing. And I was sitting in the parking lot, and I was like, I don't. And threw up all over myself. I had to go home, change, and then go to work. And like that was one of those days where I was like, I took too much sleeping aid and
God damn.
was like fucking miserable. But
That's how you
I
do
don't
it.
take all that anymore. It's usually just like a handful. I just toss them up, and however many I catch is what I take. I'm actually out of Ambien right now because I took it off at one time.
God damn.
No, that's not true. People are gonna freak out and think I'm trying to kill myself.
I haven't got to listen to hardly like any fucking podcast for shit.
Because we're busy making our own.
Well, that and how I've been working. As soon as I fucking put in a headphone to try to listen, Mike, and I'm like, God damn it, what? It's
Oh,
like-
you're a working man. Let me get out of your.
I hear that shit all the time. I don't want to hear that
I
shit.
remember that.
And I watched.
Sorry.
Do you want him to wrap it or not?
True.
I don't think like the last thing that I watched.
Every new movie ever.
Dude,
Couldn't have been that long ago.
Dude, I watched this-
1/3 of your days are movie days.
Bro, I watched this fucking movie last night. I won't go into it like a lot on here.
Let me think of the last.
Him that long.
He said, "Let me think about the last thing I watched." I watched this movie last night. How many fucking? What did you watch today?
I'm dead, dude. Jesus.
I haven't watched anything today.
It took you that long.
I
to
watched
get-
YouTube today. That's what I watched. Oh, this movie, it kept popping up on TikTok like constantly, and people's like, "This is the most disturbing, fucked up movie I've ever seen," and shit. I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we'll see
It
about
was
it."
like that's what I'm gonna watch tonight before I go to bed.
And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we'll
It's
see."
like a nursery rhyme, dude.
I'm like, "Yeah, sure, we'll see if this is right." And then like, I mean, it didn't bother me, but it's like fucked up shit of the world. It's like this chick who gets this Soft and Quiet. That was the name of the movie. Like me. Soft and Quiet.
Could have been a better time.
Essentially, it's this chick who fucking gets this group of like-minded girls, women together. And so it plays out like normal, and then come to find out all the chicks are like fucking neo-Nazis and racist and feminists and all
about
this
right.
shit. And I was like, and
That's about every woman. I know
goes
at
to
this
play
point.
this prank on this Asian girl because they don't like any other race.
Fuck you.
Shit goes horribly wrong, as you can imagine, and then it turns into just women screaming at each other for the last like 30, 45 minutes. I'm like, God damn, I'm right. All right, anything else? But yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I was like,
You
that's
slept
something I'll
like a
never watch
baby.
again.
Did
So
you?
And you
did
slept like a baby.
No, he stayed up all night watching something else.
No, I tried, and I think I fell asleep the next movie after that.
He said, I don't need more sleep. Let me watch another movie.
Yeah, I've been lit that, and the only thing
When you have dreams,
I've
is
been
it
having a
just
bunch
you
of
walk-
weird
is it
fucking
just you
dreams
walking
lately.
around like blockbusters and just picking out movies?
I've had some weird fucking dreams the past couple weeks.
I'm just-
Even back in December, I was having fucking Christmas Eve. I woke up, or Christmas morning, woke up, had this fucked up ass dream. I was like, "What the hell?" But yeah. Other than that, I hadn't really listened to shit. But all right, guys, thanks for
What episode number was this?
this. Was 6.
No, it's okay.
Wow, we're behind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So appreciate y'all guys being here, and
I mean, we're supposed to get to.
10. It wraps the season. Then we'll start over again.
It's gonna be
Season-
2024.
Yeah, probably.
if we
yeah.
take another mid-season finale break.
But yeah,
Appreciate you guys being here. Any last final words you want to say before you go? Happy New Year.
I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
I guess you guys are all lucky that I'm still around.
Yeah, you weren't in the last one that we did, the Halloween one.
Count
How
your
gracious
blessings,
of
because
you.
there's a very high possibility I won't be here for the next one.
how gracious of you.
I'm talking to the fans. I'm not talking to you two.
Gracious.
I'm still allowed to comment.
Okay.
I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas, and a happy, safe New Year. So,
I'm literally watching a video of some grown ass Asian lady put a diaper on herself.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys.
and we'll see you in the next video. I mean, the next fucking podcast. Not the next video. See you in the next. As you can see, we hadn't done this in a while.
Keep that in.
See you in the next podcast.
Bye.
Two.
Turn it off.